Hey, once again, it's your boy Daddy from Triple D Gaming coming at you with another FS22 map making stream video. You know how we do it. Let's get to it. Alright, ladies and gents, boys and girls, and Ninja, what's cracking? Uh, wow. So, I've been sitting here for like the last hour and a half trying to fix everything. Of course, Giants editor updated because the game updated. Got the it wouldn't let me update the editor because it kept telling me it was a virus. So finally, after resetting all my settings to Google, to Chrome, I got that to work. I got it to download, and then of course there was no terrain, so I had to go in, update the game, and it was a nightmare. But anyway, again, Giants partners, if you're interested in a new game, the old game, any DLCs, the Platinum expansion, the 2-year season pass, any of that good stuff, check out the links in the description, and or use the code Triple D at checkout at no extra cost to you. All proceeds go to support the channel. That being said, let's get to it. Man, yeah, that was a nightmare. So technically, I mean, it pretty much ate up all my streaming time, so, except for a half hour. But we're going to squeeze something in for sure. Oh yeah, buddy. The whole problem was that, well, the majority of the problem was it wasn't letting me. Did I not save that? Oh, I didn't finish doing that. I was gonna say, did I not say that? Yeah. So the majority of the problem was it just wasn't letting me download the editor. Just kept saying it was a virus. So, and then what Carl was trying to tell me the other day, I already knew that. I knew that as soon. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, we got a new tool, ladies and gents. Yeah, we got a new tool. I don't know what it is, but it's there, brother. So, yeah, but what Carl was telling me, I already knew about it. It's this brush right here, so whatever you click on, it'll just duplicate it. That's what Carl was trying to tell me. Yeah, I already knew that. But what do we have here? Terrain. Wait a minute. Procedural placement layer paint mode. What? Please. Hold on. Alright, so I just clicked on it, right? And this just popped up. So what's it say? Please analyze. Placement with opening the okay. Please choose the image location of the block mask. Ooh, I have no clue. Hey, I ain't even gonna mess around right now. Like, this ain't the time and place to be messing with this. I mean, I am intrigued, but it's definitely not the time and place to be messing with it because I don't want to break nothing on our map. Okay? We'll go into a dummy map or a mod or something and mess with that. I have no clue what it is. But anyway, there's some type of new tool there, and what happened here? Ladies and gents, Like, what happened over there? Yeah, she didn't go to school, obviously, but she seems to be better today. How is that up above the ground? Like, that don't make no sense. See, that's the only problem with updating stuff, man. Like, how's it fine everywhere else but over there? Oh, I guess it's not fine everywhere. Like, how did that happen? Like, really? Like, our terrain is too high. Or not our train, but that background piece. I got it too low. Minus point. Alright, there we go. I'm like, ah. Hey! Stranger! You alright? Did you get kidnapped or help me out here? What's going on? Alright, you know what? I ain't even gonna mess with this side because I can't tell from that. I'm just gonna go over here and make it to where this disappears. And then we should be good, right? Alright, so that'll be minus 0.01. 2, 3, 4. It's just weird. Like, we should not have to move this. Like, it shouldn't be a thing right now. And then I put moss down, so I really can't tell. Where that should actually be sitting. So yeah, Bobby, man, that ain't good, brother. That ain't good, brother. Unfortunately, I know about it. I know about that. I was there. Alright, boom, right there. Like, I don't understand why we just had to move that. Like, we should have never had to move that just now. Every time the game in that updates, it's always something, man. But even then, it still should have never moved that train like that. Unless the train itself was off. No. That's weird, man. Big E. Welcome, brother. Very weird. How did I notice that? Was it poking through here or something? Man, we had nothing but problems to begin with, then we finally got rolling and there's still more problems. Stuff that I had nothing to do with. Yeah, just updates, man. Updates be breaking stuff. And I'm kind of afraid of saving it, just in case there was something else. I don't know, man. Is this whole thing off? Wait a minute. This should be at 0, right? I'm gonna try to zero this out. Is that what had it all messed up? Maybe? Eric? Welcome, welcome. Well, there was all kinds of stuff broke, man. So, I couldn't download the update for the editor because I kept having an error and it was saying that it was a virus. It kept throwing an error saying that it was a virus. It wouldn't let me download the update. And then I finally get that fixed to where I could download the editor, and then once I got that downloaded, obviously came in here, train was missing. So then I had to wow, that really moved it too. So then I had to update the game itself, and then that gave me the train back. But then when I came in here, for some reason the train was completely moved. Yeah, that's exactly what the problem was right there. When I came back in here, the terrain was like completely moved. And I never touched the train, so I'm like, every time something updates, man, it breaks something. Alright, so train background. This needs zeroed out. And that's the problem. Right there. I don't know how it got moved to begin with. But now it seems to be... I don't know, man. I still don't know. Huh. No, that's gotta be right, man. That's right. Boom. Alright. I don't know how it got unzeroed. Yep, because... Yep, sure enough. Alright. Now we're good. It's just weird. Yeah, so this is what Carl was trying to tell me, which I already knew. I did know about it, but I ain't gonna lie, I forgot about it though. So I knew about it, but I forgot about it. Yeah, so I didn't update the game yesterday, which was a good thing, or I wouldn't have been able to work on the map yesterday because the terrain was missing. Like it was missing. And I didn't update it. But then I seen the editor had an update. So I was like, oh, it'll be fixed. And I mean, it was. Like every time there's a major update like that on the game, they have to update the editor too. Chairs falling. And then I had to load the game up, you know, because all that stuff updated. So then it was glitching in here, so I had to load the game up and then delete the shaders, then go through the game to refresh the shaders. So whenever I moved around in here, it wasn't like glitching out and not wanting to move on me or for me there. So did I have to do that? I mean, not really, but I made it to where we can move around smoother in here. Anyhow. Ray, welcome. Appreciate you. Thank you. FS, welcome, buddy. Welcome. Alright, there's that. That's sweet. Now we just gotta get this side here. Alright, so, I mean, we could do the little mesh tool thing, but, man. It requires a lot of... Oh, what's this? Oh, they changed the brush in that too, guys. Did you guys see that yet? Look, they changed this. What do we got here? See, I have no clue what this is. Presets. Name of the new brush. Oh! Oh! Ooh. Hey, hey! I'm like, ooh. Dude, you could preset your brushes, man, so you ain't gotta sit there and mess with it each time. Hey, you better watch, FS. Your wife might leave you because the farms. She might leave you over farm sim, bro. She might get jealous of farm sim. Just saying. It's been known to happen. Facts. Okay? Facts. Alright, so all this is still the same. They just added this. It's just weird that they added it in between the brush things there. What else we got? What else we got? Alright, so replace limit. That was there. Anything new? Ooh. Hey, ooh, limit. Limited foliage. Oh, no way. Ooh, my God, dude. Look at this. Alright, so when you was painting down the texture, you could limit it only to a texture. Or whenever you was painting down foliage, you could only limit it to a certain texture. So you could limit it to dirt to where it didn't paint on anything else. But now it's letting you limit it to a foliage layer as well. So, let's say you had dirt here or whatever and you wanted to paint grass down just underneath the foliage, you can do that now. You can lock it to where it just paints the grass underneath the grass. Like, that's awesome. Yeah, Bobby, yeah. Hey, yeah, Bobby, man, we jacked some stuff up, brother. I don't know. I gotta test that FS, but I think they might have did that. See, the only thing I wish they would have did, and I've been wanting this to happen. Here, what do we got here? Block mesh. See, that has something to do with this purple brush right here. Um, this is what I've been wanting them. Welcome, Joel. This is what I've been wanting them to do. I've been wanting them to make it to where I could put like long grass and short grass, and then like right click to paint down long grass, and then left click to paint down the short grass. To be able to do that all at once, so you don't have to come over here and keep switching between the two. I wanted it to where you could lock it to lock one foliage layer to one button and lock another foliage layer to another button, so you can paint them two foliages down at the same time. That's what I've been wishing they would do. But all this little extra stuff they've added is going to help. Like, that is awesome. That is amazing. You ain't seen this stuff yet, huh, Joel? Because you don't have the internet to do the update, huh? Oh, it even tells you the shortcut key for it right there now. I already knew it, but it tells it to you now. That's all still the same. All right, so let's try this and see how it actually works. Hang on, let's try these different things here and see how they actually work. All right, so here, let's roll with wet mud. Let's do wet mud. Alright, and normally I would limit it to a texture, so I would limit it to where it would only paint on the dirt or on the grass or whatnot. But now they have it to where you can limit it to a foliage, which is amazing. So look, we just locked that to meadow grass. Oh my god, and you can pick, look, oh my god, dude, look, you see it? Oh my god, dude, look, see, it will not paint that down there until you come up here to the meadow grass. And look, it's painting it only where the meadow grass is. That is amazing. That is amazing. Sweet. Let's turn up. I did not. Did you post a video on how to use this stuff? You got that right. Alright. Hey, you should have posted a video of how to download it when it keeps telling you that it's a virus. Yeah. I sat here for almost 2 hours fighting with that, trying to get that update downloaded. But anyway, alright, so that works exactly the way I thought it did. Alright. So that's something nice and new. I just really wish that they would do that. See? And now, whenever you was painting down, alright, let's change this to deco foliage, and then we'll go to short dense mix, right? So it used to be you could only lock the foliage to a certain ground texture, but now it's letting us lock it to a actual foliage layer as well. So yes, so if you lock that to meadow grass, then guess what? Meadow grass, you could paint down grass all you want and it's not going to delete your bushes. Watch, look at that, it will not delete your bushes. So that answers your question there, FS. Look at that. And it only look, it won't paint it over the small grass, it only painted it over top of the meadow grass, and it is not deleting the bushes. Like that, that's amazing. Alright, that's absolutely amazing. I just still wish that they would do it to where you could paint down two foliage layers at once, but that's going to help right there. I don't know, FS. I don't know. I noticed it right away, brother. As soon as I scrolled down that side. Yeah, Joe, I ended up figuring it out. I had to completely reset Chrome back to original settings. So now I got to go through and do all the bull crap with it. This is the only thing. I really don't know what it is. Oh, no. That's so you can preset your brushes. I know what that is. This, I don't know what this is yet. I don't know what that is. This here has something to do with that. Procedural placement area. Block texture, block foliage, block. I don't know what to do with this. I'll figure it out though. Alright. That's awesome. Kid in the candy store for sure. Okay? For sure. Yeah, it says please initialize procedural placement with opening the procedural placement dialog under Windows menu entry. So then when you come up the Windows menu, then right here your procedural placement. And then when you click on that, it says please choose the image location of the block mask on the next dialog. If file doesn't exist, it will be created. Well, normally I would have came right home from work and started streaming, but like I said, I sat here for almost 2 hours trying to get downloads and updates and all that stuff working, so. And I got started late. Why are you asking questions? No. Hey, why are you asking questions, Joel? Yeah, so what do we need here? Right, it makes you want to use the new stuff, but you have no reason to. Or no need to at the time. Yeah, and I got something that's been exciting me lately, Joel. Surprisingly, I'm even working on the map. Let me tell you. Yeah, I got to break away from that, man, for a minute to get our map done here. And I really didn't. I mean, I didn't have plans on it. And, you know, when you're forced into something, pretty much you just gotta roll with it, I guess. Just roll with life's punches, man. And that's what we doing. Right. Yeah, so Carl was telling me about the mesh painting thing, which I already knew about that, but you can only do one tree at a time, and I don't know. Like, it might work. I can make it to where it spread the trees out further, and then just take this brush right here grab that tree and then make it to where it spreads them out further to where you really got to paint them down to, and then grab the next tree and do the same thing, and eventually it would fill it in. I mean, it would work. Instead of scripting them, but I don't know. My turn? Everybody lose? Oh, I seen it said Jewel won. I thought it was I won. Your turn, Bobby. Baby. You turn, baby. Booby. That's cool, man. We got a few new things. Like, it would have been great to have some of that stuff a while back, but I really don't even need it now. Like, we're way past that point on the map. Like, it really would have came in handy too. Man, all them people playing them, and every one of us lost like that. Hey, look, hey, we was on the same note there, Ninja. Same note, man. Yeah, like, we're way past the point where I even need any of that stuff they just added. Man, I just lost again, bro. I need to stop doing that. I got all them points and I'm acting like I'm hurting here. I'm acting like I'm hurting for points. Alright. The only problem is, I forget which window. I got a window missing, don't I? Yeah, attributes. Right? No. User attributes. Alright. I figure which window I have to use though for this. Which window is it to adjust that? I forget. Material editing. Man, see, it's been a minute since I've messed with. I haven't messed with this since the new game first came out, and I was messing with it. I need to figure out how to adjust, like, how far apart that it places the trees in that, or whatever mesh you have. Highlighted. You remember how to do it, Jewel? I forget which window it is. It's one of these windows. Oh yeah, mesh painting. It's, yeah, the terrain editing, the mesh painting. Alright, yep. Alright, FS. That's it, brother. Appreciate you. But why ain't it working? I want to say it did that before to me, but I thought it had something to do with the slope or something. Oh, now it's working. Yeah, now it's working. Alright, so minimum distance. Maximum distance. Yeah, so we would want it something like that anyway. Why wasn't it working down here on the flat there? I'm thinking it has something to do with the slope. Alright, FS, I was really hoping to actually get something done here, but, you know, messing with everything's messing me up. How about it? It's just irritating me that this isn't working over here, where I want it to work. Mm.
Break on that beat, going crazy.
Yeah, the way I always play trees, I'm just trying to figure out why this ain't working though. Like it works back here. Why isn't it working down there? And I want to say it has something to do with the slope. Yep, because as soon as you get down here, it stops. It stops placing them. It has to have something to do with the slope thing. But if I've adjusted the slope thing here every way possible, it still ain't let me do it. Yeah, that. It has something to do with the slope, man. I went through this before. Oops. When I first started messing with this thing. Might actually work if I had a tree selected, right? That might work. Somehow I got unselected from the tree there. Alright, I'm gonna mess with it. It gotta have something to do with the slope, man. It's only letting me put it on this slope right here. That is it. Okay, Joe. Hey, you got a phone? Take us with you. What the heck, man? Hmm. Alright, so it's only working. Is there a collision? Is there a collision right there or something? And that's why it doesn't let me put it there. Or use that there, rather. There's gotta be. There's some type of reason why it's not letting me do it right there. Obviously, right? I better stop messing with it because I done lost all my viewers. You know what I think it is? It's gotta be a collision, man, because there used to be a field right there. I'm thinking it's something to do with the collisions. I gotta turn the collision, or unpaint the collisions for that area if I wanted to use that there. That's gotta be the problem. Move, man. Oh! You know what it might be? Because the water planes, it won't let you paint it over top of the water planes. That's gotta be it. Hang on. I think that's the problem. Look, it follows the edge of that water plane. I think that's the problem. Now let's look under the map and see where that water plane is. I think that's the problem. Won't let me go that way no more. And then watch, once we get close to this plane, it won't do it either. Alright, now let's see where that water plane ends. Look, right there on the edge. Right there on the edge of the water plane. That's exactly why it wouldn't let me do it. It just won't let you use it on the water planes. Alright, mystery solved. Mystery solved. There's been way too many mysteries today now, let me tell you. I am here to tell you. I feel like Scooby in the gang. I'm really afraid to save it though. Look, we've been in here all this time and we got a couple of trees placed down right there and that is it. And a couple right there. We've been streaming for an hour now. Yeah, trying to figure out all this broken stuff. Yeah, so I guess we are 100% controlling it here. Now we definitely got to stay back away from the telephone pole wires. And I started to paint down bushes there and I stopped for some odd reason. I don't know why, but I did. Probably just went a little bit wild there, but it'll be okay. Alright. The main reason I was even doing it was because of right here. I didn't even put anything there. Gotta watch that telephone pole wire. Stay away from it. Alright, Joel. There's one tree I'm looking for, and of course, like, there is none. Where's it at? Yeah, I made one yesterday. Yeah, I made a backup yesterday. Exactly. But yeah, I figured out why that mesh painting wasn't working. Was you here for that? Or did you leave after I figured that out? Anyway, it's because the water planes. It won't let you use that above a water plane. That's why it wasn't working. Yeah, I ended because my daughter being sick. That's why I was only going to stream for 2 hours today, and yeah, we should have been done already. But I got started to late mess with stuff there. Everything being broke on me. Yeah, strep. Took her to the doctor yesterday. She got strep. Was going around the school. Carl. Oh my god, yeah. I'm not trying to. Look, I ain't got no personal days left for work either. If I call off without a doctor's excuse, I will get fired. I got one more day to be late and or call off, and I will be fired. They made that abundantly clear. Oops. Yeah, man. What are you gonna do? Alright. So, everything on that side of the bridge we took from that last script we ran back here. So now everything we do here, we'll take from this corner script. So we'll script this corner in, and then we'll just pull the trees from it to get down to here. Just so these two, so the trees from here on either side of the water are separated, so they're not all mixed in together. Man, it's just insane. All that time and we ain't getting nothing done. Man, we ain't getting nothing done. I mean, we've only been streaming for an hour, but still should have had a lot more done in that hour. Sitting there messing with stuff. Trying to get stuff to work and yeah, figure out what all the new stuff they added was and all that good stuff. Script editor. See, now how my script disappear? Remember I had 2 scripts in there, and then the one I was just using disappeared. Like, how's that happen? I don't zip it, Joel. I don't zip it. It's in my mods folder right now. I leave it unzipped. All I gotta do is fire up the game and go in the map. Yeah, it's in the mods folder right now. The one I'm working on right here is in the mods folder. Oh, and if, I used to do that, zip it up each time and throw it in there, and I was like, man, why am I doing this? And then I just unzipped it and threw it in the mods folder. Man, should I even deal with cleaning that much up? Or should I just make the script smaller? I mean, either way, we're gonna have to mess with it, I guess. I don't know. Right. I think that's what happened to my dad's computer. Remember I was telling you guys I had to fix my dad's computer. Well, his internet was out, and I think that's what happened. It did the update, but there was no internet to pull the update from, and I think that's what messed his computer up. I'm almost positive that's what happened to it. Almost. Because it keeps saying something about the BIOS. So I think that that wasn't able to update properly because of no internet, and it caused issues, like big issues. Right. Keep. Is who trying to zip in a mod folder? Me? If so, no. Welcome, Keith. How are you, brother? Yeah, right. Not quite sure, huh? Oh, okay. Minta. I wasn't sure who you were talking to. So now we gotta get them cleaned off the road there, and then, like I said, I'm not gonna put them all the way up against. See, we actually could have ran that smaller because now we're gonna have to run this pretty small. Well, we're gonna have to run it small anyway because there's a bush line right there. I'm not gonna put them right up against the train tracks, which it would be pretty cool, but we're not going to. We're gonna leave it back away from the train tracks there. So real quick, man, might as well just delete these because we're really not going to need any to fill in this gap. I'm sure we're going to be able to script right up against them ones that are there. Oh, excuse me. I was muted. So it would actually look good if I kept the trees right here, that close to the tracks. But I'm just going to keep them behind the bush line. And there was only big, thick, heavy bush lines on either side here. And I painted the bushes down the middle just so we have something to keep the trees behind. A little reference point. What's happening, Joel? I seen you guys were talking about fixing something, but I missed what was wrong. Like your mini map or your pause map? Eric's still lurking. Oh. Oh. Huh. That's weird. But it shows when it's unzipped. Hmm. Yeah, that's weird. I mean, there's got to be something to it. Obviously, right? Captain Obvious. Now, these ones that's on the other side, I would just throw them on the other side. But we're using trees from a different area, so that would be center trees. We're working on south trees right now, so I don't want to mix the two. That's why I'm just deleting these instead of throwing them over there on the other side of the tracks. Just in case anybody was wondering. You'd still be able to give to others, but they would have to use it the same way, unzipped. You just wouldn't be able to play multiplayer. You can't play a multiplayer if it's unzipped. It's still not showing, Carl. That looks better. Whoop de whoop whoop. Russian gamer, welcome. After I fixed everything that was broke, due to update and all that, pretty good. Not too bad. Nothing to complain about, so good day so far. Alright, now we gotta rip this script apart. So let's get that. Let's get that real quick. Yeah, Carl, I can't use the mesh paint tool right here anyway because the water plane's running underneath of this, and it will not let you use that over top of a water plane because the water runs underneath it here. So I actually was going to use it to paint this piece in, but it won't because of the water plane. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Yeah, I thought about that, but then it would, I don't know, it'd be a pain in the neck getting that water line back up, so. By that time, I could just throw these trees in there real quick. You know what? I think I forgot to do the pine, or yeah, the other pines I was doing. That's sweet. That's what I wanted, man. Whenever you come down through here, you just see it just looks like a forest until you get up to that bridge, man. Then it just opens up. Boom. It's like, oh wow, there's a swamp there. That's what I'm going for. It went to start. Oh man. Free trials. Yeah, Carl, man, I get it, buddy. Whenever I go to um, need it again, because I'm sure I'm gonna need it again, because we still have a lot of trees to put in on the map. I'm just not gonna worry about it for this little area here. I actually, when we started this map, I actually did start, I was using that, man. I just completely forgot about it. Every time I hit, my keyboard's not sitting flat, and it keeps bouncing up every time I hit the control button to pop a tree in there. Nice. That's awesome, being able to look down through there now and seeing it all filled in. It's great. Nice. Very, very nice. Man, I kind of want to throw some back here, but then again, they really don't belong there. But it'd be okay. It looks good. Hey, man. What was it, Jewel? Oh, never mind. I see it. Well, at least you got her fixed there, Joel. Yeah, Carl, man. Or Keith, buddy. Sorry about that. It looks great. I'm gonna copy that high water sign. Because the water's high here. It'd be nice if I actually do get it to flood, man. Oh man, that'd be sweet. And then I'm gonna put another one right here, right where you start down the hill here. It'll just be another sign to fall over for us. Does anybody know why the signs fall over in the editor? Like they're constantly falling over. That's one I have not figured out. I have no clue why it does it, but it does do it. I mean, I'm guessing just because they're dynamic and dynamic things fall over, but I mean, it shouldn't be falling over unless you ran it over. You would leave early? Oh man, dude, look. It looks amazing here. I mean, it really looks amazing in game, man. Once we get all these trees and that in here around the swamp, we can do an in-game stream again. Just to go in there and check it out like we normally do. Man, look how good this looks. It's crazy, man. Just putting the trees in just transforms it so much. It looks completely different. Alright, so now we pulled that script apart. All we gotta do now is just run these scripts down through here, down that edge, and we can jump up here and get this one done. Just right around the swamp itself. And basically all we gotta do is get trees in here and then a little bit of the middle, and then it's done, man. Other than building that farm and figuring out what we're going to do over here. I really have no clue what we're going to do with this, but I don't want to delete the concrete because it gets rid of the concrete through the whole town, and I don't want to do that. So now we're going to, I should have just left everything that was there, but I didn't think of the fact that we was going to have to rebuild something there because we can't get rid of that concrete curb. Now I could just raise the ground up over the curb, but then again, I don't want to do that either because if somebody was over there messing around with the train, then they'd find a curb under the ground, and I don't want that. But maybe we'll run this last script, and I'm gonna end the stream that way I can get up to my daughter there. Make sure she's all good. I should have been done, but with starting the stream like way too late, I went ahead and ran a little bit longer today. Alright, script editor. Carl leaving. Okay, Carl. Thanks for your help, buddy. Alright, we're going to run that at 35 maybe. It really does not have to be very big at all, because it's only going to go from here. Just a wee, I mean, 35 is probably way too big. But we're about to find out. I think it's way too big. Yep. I'd rather fill in spots than go through and delete all those. So we're going to rerun it. Yeah. Keith. Let's see. I'm gonna take it down to 25. Save that. Run script. It's more like it. After I run this script right here, I'm gonna end it. Yep. I was running the script first though, Joel. Cleaning this up. Put all the bushes there. Come on. Forgot I opened them signs. I'm like, what? It's a lot of signs, man. Okay. Just gotta fill this little narrow path in here. Yeah. Alright. So that's it for now. Wait a minute. Before I even save it, let me pull this script apart because I'll forget about it and then yeah, it'll be all ugly. Let me pull that script apart first. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we can end it. Alright, Keith. Jewel, Keith, Ninja, Enhanced Videos, Carl, Wishing Gamer, Cool Gamer, whatever you want me to call you today. Who else we have in here today? Eric, I think that's all. Oh, Bobby is MIA again. FS Landscaping. And that's all I can see. So if I missed you, my apologies. But if everybody subscribed to the channel and your channel is private and it didn't show up in our alert box, I appreciate you. Welcome aboard. Thank you for your support. But that's it for this one. So if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see what's coming, what's next, where the map is headed, hit that subscribe button, mash them notification bells, and I'm out. Doses. Okay, Ninja. Saving. Cheater.